Hey, Living Hope Church family. This week, we are going to celebrate Thanksgiving as a church family. So, this Sunday night at 6 p.m., we are going to have our Thanksgiving service. This will be a great time for us to offer to the Lord this offering of thanksgiving for the things that He's doing in our life. These idea of rejoicing always or giving thanks in all circumstances. So one of the treats for this upcoming Sunday is that Bill Oakleaf, one of our founding members, will be sharing testimony from his own life. He'll be sharing about how thankful he is for what God is and has done doing in his life. And so come out to hear Bill Oakleaf share from his own life, but also come ready to give an account of what God has done in your life, what you are thankful for. We're going to have an opportunity for an open mic. Now, for those who are home, who might not come to this service, we will live stream it. But for those who are home, we're going to have an opportunity for you to interact as well, an opportunity for you to give thanks and to chime into our live service and have an opportunity to share your praises and your thankfulness to the Lord at this service as well. So tune into that. Be ready for that. We'll share more details as we get closer or even at that night. So be ready to participate no matter where you are. Have a heart ready to give thanks to God. Now, some of you have also noticed that COVID is increasing in our city and in our county. We've talked to those who work in the hospital, and it is just getting crazy there. You might know some of our members who have struggled, who are in the hospital with COVID. Your pastor has gotten COVID. I'm doing fantastic. Quarantine's done. They say I'm not contagious, and I won't be able to be contagious for a long while, so I'm a safe guy to be around now. But COVID is impacting us. We've seen family members pass away. We've seen friends in critical condition. This is impacting us deeply. So what we're doing as a leadership team, as we've decided to do, is put some pauses on some of our ministries from last week and this week, where we're trying to take a good 2 weeks to give a break for some of these potential spreading places. But we will have a Zoom life community this week. So I want to encourage you to participate in that. We're going to continue on our apologetic series on how to defend our faith and know our faith. So join us on Zoom this Sunday at 9 a.m. for our life communities, and then for worship at 10:30 a.m. for our in-person worship. And we will have our live stream for those who need to stay home for different reasons or feel more comfortable at home. Please feel comfortable staying safe, staying home, but please worship God. Come together from our live stream or in person and worship the Lord. That's our task, to love God and love one another and to call each other to do the same. So church family, you'll see some changes coming down the pike. You'll see some postponements, but we are fighting for worship. We are fighting for our faith, that we can hold fast to what God is doing among us and will do among us. So hold on to those things. Look to God in the midst of all of this. And as we head into the Advent season coming up, prepare your hearts to remember why we do all of this, that Jesus came. He came to be among us, to be Emmanuel, and to save us. And so we want to make that known. We want to celebrate that together. So church family, I'm praying for you. Continue to pray for one another. Don't go a day or two without reaching out to someone in the church family, of saying you're praying for them or asking how you can pray for them. Don't go a day or two without staying connected with your church family. This is so vital to our mental health, to our spiritual health, that we stay connected with one another, especially when so many things are changing around us. May us as a church family remain the same. May we remain committed to Christ and committed to one another as Christ's body. So reach out to one another, get together with one another as safely as you can, because we need each other. The church is essential. The church needs to remain the body of Christ together. So please do not just hold off interaction just because we aren't able to do a larger gathering with youth or children's or whatever it is. But please gather together and fight for our spiritual health, fight for our eyes to see Jesus, and help our city and our neighborhoods do the same.